are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Partner, this should be a good one here in the month of October. Got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines. Shouldn't at the back. This is bedtime.
Ready to kick it off. And off we go from South Florida. The Miami offense.
Oh, South Beach. All right, here's the man that Damon traded away.
University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see
above
why.
average first.
We had a chance to sit down with them the other day. One thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting.
Damon plays Yulee this week, it looks like. That'd be exciting.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball,
plays
you
the
better
Falcons.
bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Oh my God, he almost got out of that. If he didn't get hung up on his players, he was gone. That was at least like a 15, 20-yard gain.
If this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Good D.
Complete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike, living in these third and long situations.
So I did get a chance to one of my things in the bye week, or not the bye week, but the I should have cut a little bit further left. One of the choices I had to make was whether or not I should start. What's his face? Josh Jacobs. I could risk an injury and put him back in. He came into my office and was like, "Hey, coach, put me back in. I want to play." I was like, "Okay." So I don't know if that means he's in.
That was kind of the case last
not.
week.
Zeke is in.
He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep
I thought he was going to spin the other way.
as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team
I have a goal to get 150 yards rushing with Zeke, which is probably not going to happen.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down.
Probably not going to happen.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And
Here we go.
He will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We are not
His
worthy.
sixth touchdown now for the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful
That is actually not a pass that Hurts has made pretty. He messed that up the last few games anyway. Had me regretting a little bit trading him for CJ.
Fairbairn able to
Or trading CJ for him.
And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the
Can't
touchdown,
ask for more than
here's
that. Stop
Fairbairn.
on the first drive. Then drive it down the field. Our first
And
drive.
no
We get the ball at
chance to return
halftime.
this one through the end zone for a
See it.
touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Second and 7. Here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Atwell sent in motion here. On play action, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh, dude. That middle of the field has been open for them.
Get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
I almost actually declined that. Still might have been the right call.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You just never know, man. You just never know.
And long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Javon Hargrave,
there we go.
The big man, gets in there and takes him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll be forced to just throw that.
No pass rush, but everybody was covered.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time? When you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away.
Take a field goal. We'll take a field goal.
It does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Falcons offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to
of course it's a hold.
This year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design.
70% of the run outside runs are holds. It's just a fact.
Rushing yards.
Just a fact. Nothing you can do about it. Just gotta live with it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Left side, you gotta make a better throw than that. He was open.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Gotta make a better throw than that, sir.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable.
You can get 2 yards. I believe in you. I believe in you, Zeke.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And he's
hold.
first down, but
2 holds on 1 drive. You love to see it.
a flag on the field, and they are already walking.
Oh boy. It's literally always Jake Matthews. Always fucking Jake Matthews.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Hurts. This caught right side by Worthy.
Thought he was going to throw it a little bit further in front of him.
On the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
What's up, baby boy?
Hurts going to hold on to this one. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Catch made there by
I meant to throw that a little bit behind him. That should have been picked.
Inside the 45. A fresh set of downs
could have
to work
been
with. It
you.
is first down and 10. Hurts to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's brought down
could have been, should have been, would have been you.
gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for
abandon the
2nd
run.
down and 4.
Hold.
Here's Elliott. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Hold the door.
Hurts now. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down.
Hold the door.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself.
Damn.
And that is going nowhere fast.
That wasn't going to work.
Disastrous play. A big loss. 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, no.
And it's a big play. He's finally taken down.
He dropped it. I should have just let it go to the... I don't know why I was trying to get a play in before the end of the quarter. That was just me being dumb. I should have just let it go. Stupid decision. Stupid decision.
On first down, it's Richardson. A throw on the run is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. This one is caught by Hodges. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the ground is Mason. And he'll get about 6 there.
Good blocks. So he's back. Back again. Shady's back.
Here's a toss as they look to run.
Fantastic blocks, man.
And he is in. Jordan Mason.
Who was that?
Touchdown, Miami.
Jordan Mason.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
What? Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
He's got it, and the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field.
Miami Dolphins number one.
To it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense.
I might say fuck it and put in Jacobs here because Zeke is struggle busting it. I might wait till halftime though.
Separating the two sides as this drive kicks off.
Supposedly the way to beat the Dolphins was to run against them. But I haven't really had any success. To be fair though, there's been a couple holding penalties that have fucked me, but still. I'd had a lot more success with Josh, I feel like.
They'll stick with Elliott. And it doesn't appear that he got
5 rushes for 8 yards.
They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Crazy. They will not be expecting a pass here, question mark?
Here's Hurts. He's got his man. He finds Worthy.
They ain't catching Worthy. You're just not doing it.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7
Beautiful pass.
on the year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Defense.
And a decent return there.
Defense.
Just shy
Defense.
of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Mason's kind of going nutty for Gutty, man. Minor.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. The blitz overwhelming the offense.
Blitz didn't get there. We were kind of fucked. There was a couple people wide open.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Richardson. Now, screen set up from Mason. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yo.
Now it's Hurts. Oh, that's Worthy all alone.
Damn.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Damn. That's a huge bitch.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Again, here's Zeke. Well,
Jake Matthews. Should I make the assumption that it's Jake Matthews?
But let's check the call.
Jake Rendell. Okay. This wasn't Jake Matthews this time. It's a plus, right?
Now Hurts. That is caught left side by Waddle.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game
guess who's back?
gets them
Guess
back in
Oh, hey,
sequence
welcome to
with
the back.
chains and brings up a more manageable second down. 2nd and 2, you're thinking I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be?
No,
Well,
what
against
a
this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5.
Oh, get in the fucking end zone, bro. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. All right, 2-minute warning.
It's 1st and goal.
God, that should have been a touchdown, man.
Here in this first half.
I don't get a touchdown here. I'm going to be so upset.
After this, they'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big
Elliott. Let's go, baby.
He's in. Ezekiel
And we're doing all right. Maybe I'll leave Josh Jacobs out.
Atlanta. A lot of
He's
big
a risk of
bodies
injury
down
still
there,
down.
but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball.
We're not playing for records this year. We're just playing to win games.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball,
Jacobs got his record-breaking year last year.
And he's thinking,
We're
I'm
just here to
gonna run
win.
into it and just
Super
hope
Bowl
I
or
come
bust
out the
this
other
year.
side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Here's Richardson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Complete.
I couldn't follow both of them, man.
And he'll
I
be
had to
taken
choose one.
down.
I had
Man,
to choose
they're just running
one.
this 2-minute drill to complete perfection is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away
a field
stealing
goal.
points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
We'll do a field goal, baby.
Use
Come
the
on.
first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds
They run
to
it, they
play
get a touchdown.
in this first half. And
Oh.
a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn.
From the 2-yard
Same deal.
line,
I'm
yet
predicting
again,
pass, so
what
they
can
run it, they
do
get a touchdown.
on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And
It's the
he
risk that
will
you take,
dive
man.
into the end zone.
It's the risk that you take.
Jordan Mason, touchdown Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his
I did not think they were
rushing
gonna let it.
touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line.
This
for
motherfucker
1st
said
down
Miami
and 10.
Dolphins.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Ah.
As he throws there, it's
Damn.
going to wind up incomplete. The pressure
Damn.
got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Sending it deep.
He's
for
got to step
Waddle.
on him.
That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20.
Nah, I think that was going to be completed. I thought the defender had a step.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to Waddle again.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
To the air again. Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's
that was actually a click in the right stick to throw it away. That did not look like a throwaway.
As they come up for 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts.
Oh, I hit B. I hit B way too late. Damn. Oh, I hit B too late.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Falcons going to tack on.
Normally I watch the what's called the halftime report, but it has copyrighted music, so my YouTube videos get flagged every single time. So we are just going to skip it.
Why don't we get right back to it? As we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Not been running that much. I'm going to switch to defense or pass defense for my game plan.
Here comes a return from the 5.
I thought I could get the edge. I never judged the edge shit that well.
The Falcons offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he finds a little bit of space.
Elliott.
Here's 2nd and 6. A pistol snap. Back to Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up
real close. Way closer than I would prefer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Sending it deep for Waddle.
The safety got over there, though. He had the corner beat. The safety got over.
Let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Oh, actually, that's chilling.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
Defense, baby, defense. Defense wins championships. Championships win defense.
Started on their next drive. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout.
Nice, there we go, baby. There we go, 4 sacks, baby. Let's go. What we look like? What we look like?
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield.
A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. 3rd and long.
I'm going to make it hard for it. It's flex, hey.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Prefer to pick, but still good deep. We like that. We respect it and we like it.
As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he is going backwards.
I don't know, guys. Do we put Jacobs in? We're winning still. Maybe if it gets tied, we put Jacobs in. Maybe that's the play.
1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
I like Zeke is doing terrible, but
it's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2. And
it'd be way better if it was Josh.
To throw is Hurts. And this ball incomplete.
Hurts misses way too many throws like that, man. Like, fucking CJ did have his shortcomings, but he would have hit that throw.
Charge called and made right there at the 25-yard
I know it was red, but still, man, like fuck, dude.
Makes their way back out to the field for their
I mean,
next
like
possession.
fuck.
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now Richardson.
I don't see. This is why you don't play man defense, man. I hate fucking man defense.
And he's gonna take this one all the way.
Man defense is useless 98% of the time.
Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most
What's up,
efficient and
Baba
safest
What's up,
to
Baba
pass the ball.
Boy?
In this
Baba
case, the
handsome.
defense is thinking
Baba
run. Got a lot of
handsome.
defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter. And it's
I
first and
almost
10.
threw it to Worthy there. That would have been a
Nice
ballsy
example
throw,
there,
though.
Mike, with the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him
Solid
9
cut,
yards,
baby.
but
Solid
setting
cut.
up a very manageable 3rd and 1. Now Elliott.
Gosh, Jacobs would never. I think we go for this, right? It's inches. I think Jalen gets this.
No move for the punt team.
If only tush push was the thing, am I right?
For 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
0 to 100 real quick.
On the give, it's Elliott. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Whoop 'em Gangnam style. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Now Hurts. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Style. Whoop
Set
it,
to go
whoop it,
now
whoop it,
on
whoop,
1st
whoop.
and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. And he'll be taken down.
Zeke is starting to get some shit done, baby.
This is a guy
Let's
who's
talk
been
about
doing
it.
at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running
Talk
backs
about it.
find
Do we got
their
enough room for a
success in the
jet
NFL.
to Williams? Why has it got
Past the age of
Williams
30,
though?
that's usually when they
Fuck,
kind of
man.
ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's going to be taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a run.
Oh, Zeke, get that,
And he
dude.
just
I
continues to
should have
chew
dove.
off more and more yardage
Shoulda
with
dove.
every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Substituting, we're not taking a risk.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Thought.
They'll go with him again.
Ah,
Not going to get to the goal line.
Zeke.
He's even going to lose yards on that play.
Zeke.
And now it is 3rd and goal. To throw, Hurts. That's to the
He
end
didn't
zone,
even
but
try
they
to
can't
catch
get
it.
It's incomplete.
Bro, he didn't even try to catch it.
Williams, the
What
one he
was
looking
that?
for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high.
He should have had that touchdown. He should have dove. I should have dove.
Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And no chance.
It's a bad call.
Through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 3rd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Oh, God.
James Bradbury right there gets a hand on it to break it up. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now.
Do what I say, and you like what I do, so let's get our party started.
From out of the gun,
no hold.
it's a
No hold. Oh,
and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple
so
on
indecisive there. I got so indecisive, man.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hurts to throw. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice.
I'm like reading the corner there, and I see him come up a little bit, but the second I tap the button, he comes back down. It's a tough one, man.
This crowd.
I don't know how you account for that.
As we get to 3rd down. Here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go.
Why is everybody and their mom on my line getting injured?
A 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get a party started.
They'll run. This is Mason. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now Richardson. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
You should not have a situation where you blitz that many people and they have that much time to
throw the ball. This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle.
Can the blitz get there this time?
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
I don't know what button I need to hit to pick up the ball, but that... Oh my God,
sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction. Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
The ball with a ball is.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's Zeke. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Elliott. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's Elliott. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll be taken down.
What a run, Zeke.
Towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run it here with Zeke. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Clap.
They'll run Zeke up the middle.
Oh, Zeke, you had it, bro. You had it, dude.
As it is, gain of 6.
Had it, Zeke.
It sets up 3rd down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Josh Jacobs is injured, man. He actually wanted to play this game. I had like a little storyline thing where he like came in my office. He's like, "Coach, I know I'm injured, but I want to play." And I told him no, because I don't want him to get injured. I want him to rest. So I'm pretty sure I lost some morale with him because of that. But I'm not about to lose my star running back.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
I've had 6 holding penalties this game. Yeah, we win. I'm going to stop running. I'm just going to hike it or kneel it, take the win. It's a big win. 4-1 team. The Dolphins are good.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
I don't know why the clock isn't running fast, but Riley, we're about to play some scramble in PGA if you're interested after this game. Joey, me, and Dusty, we need a 4th if you want to play. Hit me up. Actually, just hop in the Discord if you want to play. GG's, everybody. We get a big win, go to 5-1. We'll take those. Respect. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on too. So just hop in the Discord if you do end up wanting to play. Big game for what's his face? Jalen Hurts. He had a big first half. Second half not as big. First half was huge. One dumb pick.
Great football here in this latest stretch.
Let's take a look.
So
Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we?
And our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, one pick. 16 for 27. Completion rate percentage definitely could be better. I had a lot of balls I had to throw away because I wasn't feeling it. Zeke had a good game, stepping in for Josh. Waddle and Worthy, of course, had huge games. Fucking gigantic, man. These guys are a cheat code. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Have a fantastic evening and even better tomorrow.